All my films begin as photographs. I've always been very attracted to photography, and I think there's a way in which the pictorial plays a very important role in my work. There's always this relationship to the location in my work, and that location has to be scopic, it has to be visual, it has to be signifying something else than what it's actually there for, so to speak. The Fantôme Créole photographs are interesting in the sense that both of them have cinematic references, which is in Tabule, which is a 16th century African village in Ouagadougou. Ouagadougou is one of the poorest countries in the world, it's one of the poorest countries in Africa, but they have this amazing, amazing film festival. I like the formalism and the conceptual aspect of that work. There's also this other aspect of the audience vanished and the film not being projected. You're not quite sure what it is, really. Of course, the question of the relationship to film is very much part of the way I'm using montage and forming one image against the other in the actual work. And so the question of time and rhythm is very much at work in these works. Well, in a way, I think the green screen goddess triptych very much is also about landscape, if you like. It's the landscape of the virtual, because of course we use green screen when we're shooting as a way of mapping another landscape onto it. It's like a sort of deconstruction, you could say, of the image, and at the same time it still holds this kind of mythical aspect to it. Generally, I tend to work more pictorially with a single image. The main thing between the still image and the film still is that in the still image or in the photograph, it has a different time, it has a different atmosphere, it has a different way of working on the audience. Whereas I think with film, it's usually about movement, which in the photograph is really just pure image. To a certain extent, you have the time to meditate and concentrate on it. And I'm thinking about these photographs more as paintings, really.